Before you sign any solar contract, please watch this video because something is seriously wrong in the solar industry right now. And I need to make something very clear before we even start this video. Solar itself is not a scam. A properly designed solar system can absolutely save homeowners money, lower their electric bills, and give families more control over the energy cost. But what is happening right now with some of these solar sales companies is honestly disgusting, especially with leases and elderly homeowners. And I am seeing more and more of this here in the Texas area. Now, a few of the viewers from this channel actually reached out to us after watching one of my videos because they needed help with their solar systems. We actually get this all the time. But one of these people was a homeowner who's over 85 years old. And when we reviewed the situation, my jaw literally dropped. He was sold a solar system, solar plus battery, even though he already has a whole home generator installed in his house. Now, let me explain something. I am not against batteries at all. I actually love batteries. I have a battery myself. But in this situation, the battery made almost no sense financially. Now, the reality is that many leasing companies and finance companies pay higher commissions when salespeople add those said batteries. So what happens? A homeowner gets sold more equipment, more debt, and much bigger monthly payment. Now, this particular homeowner is paying over $230 per month right now, and there is an escalator built into this agreement, meaning the monthly payment keeps increasing over time. And here's even the crazier time. The actual value of the equipment installed on the house is somewhere around $35,000. But after 6 years of payments, there is a buyout amount option, and that goes up to $50,000. After 25 years of making those payments with the escalator, you're gonna pay over $90,000. Like, what in the flying F is going on? And before someone says, oh, well, it's not really debt, it's just a monthly payment. That's what they say. This is exactly how these salespeople are selling this. No, that's BS. You are still signing a long-term financial obligation. It does not show on your credit like a debt, but it is worse. You are still promising to pay that company for 25 years. And if something happens, if you want to sell the house, or if your family inherits the home, or God forbid the homeowner passes away, that obligation does not magically just poof and disappear. The next homeowner or the family now has to deal with that particular contract. And here's another part that really pisses me off. Part of the solar system was not even working correctly. One of the string was down. But guess what? The leasing company still expected that monthly payment. The homeowner was still obligated to pay every single month, whether the system worked properly or not. And this is something that people do not understand. The sales company will say that you are not responsible for maintenance and operations. We, or the leasing company, we have to make sure that your system works or else we'll pay you back. Well, guess what? The contract does not protect you in this case anyway. Your lease is often completely separate from the installation company. So even if the installer disappears, goes out of business, goes bankrupt, or the system stops working, the financing or the leasing company still wants their money. That is terrifying for homeowners, especially older homeowners who trusted somebody standing at the front door. And this is not just one isolated story. It gets crazier. According to KXAN investigation, more than 3,000 solar-related complaints have been filed with the Texas Attorney General since 2020. Texas is literally investigating multiple solar companies right now over deceptive sales practices. And honestly, I'm not surprised because we see the aftermath of these systems constantly. My company does at least 8 to 10 services per week in DFW area. Homeowners calling us because systems were not properly turned on, no PTO from the utility, roof leaks, monitoring not configured. They don't even know they could have monitoring, installers just disappearing, or simply the system is not producing what it was promised, which is very, very common. We had one customer who bought 400 watt REC panels and got 365 JA panels. Now, there's nothing wrong with JA panels, but why? How? Like, what idiots are doing this, screwing people over like that. And the sad part is that a lot of homeowners do not even realize something is wrong until months and months later when they're now still getting high electric bills on top of their solar payment. And let me say something else that probably needs to be said. The solar industry has developed this really toxic culture where some people are trained to focus solely on the monthly payment. That is it. There's no total cost. There's no long-term value, not whether the system actually makes sense. Just get the homeowner emotionally comfortable with the monthly payment. That is incredibly dangerous, especially for elderly homeowners or people on low income. Some salespeople tell homeowners things like this: your electric bill will disappear. You will get free backup power. You will make money with solar. Or my favorite is, if you cannot afford loan, just go ahead and do a lease. No. This has to stop. A lease is still a long-term obligation attached to your house. And many homeowners do not understand what happens when then they try to sell the property later. Now listen, I'm not saying every single lease is bad. I am saying a lot of people signing them do not understand what they're actually agreeing to. And that is the problem. It's not the product, it's how it's delivered. A good solar company should educate you, not pressure you. A good installer should explain your utility plan, your actual offset, your financing terms, and whether batteries even make sense for your house or not. Not every single house needs batteries. Not every house needs maximum offset, and not every homeowner should be financing $70,000 or $80,000 worth of equipment. One of the biggest red flags is pressure. Now, if somebody says the deal only exists today, walk away. If someone refuses to explain the contract, walk away. If somebody only talks about monthly payment and avoids total cost information, walk away. And for the love of God, please stop signing contracts the same day as the door knocker shows up at your house. Get a second opinion, talk to local installers, read the reviews, because these are real problems happening right now, not just in Texas, but all over our country. Solar has a really bad rep, but solar is not the problem. It's the people. So I think the answer is protecting homeowners. I think Texas and other states need stronger disclosure law, stronger protection for elderly homeowners, real accountability for companies and salespeople, where they promise something that just never happens, because solar is not a scam. Bad sales practices are the scam. Predatory financing is the scam. Using fear and pressure and confusion to lock people into a 25-year financial obligation is the scam. That is the problem. And you know me, I love solar. I truly believe in solar. I have solar on my house. I even have a battery. My last month's electric bill was literally less than $2. But homeowners deserve honesty, not a fantasy sales pitch. And honestly, I think industry needs a massive cleanup, because some of the stuff happening right now is absolutely out of control. Now, please let me know your thoughts down in the comments. Make sure to subscribe to the channel. I know today's video is very emotional, but I really want homeowners to start paying attention to this before signing anything. If you know anybody looking into solar, send them this video. Now, if you already have a solar system and something feels wrong, trust your gut and get a second opinion. If your solar was installed and your installer, went belly up, let me know if you need service help. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you in my next video. Bye. Now, I suggest you watch one of these two videos. I don't know which one you should watch. Just watch one of them first.